you get an idea of the progression. Fifth grade families, you're going to hear these fourth graders like, oh my gosh, I remember when that was you, and now you're blowing the doors off of this over here. Fourth grade families, trust me, this time next year, all of these amazing musicians are going to sound at least as good as this crew over here. So a couple of things about orchestra. Obviously, you know these guys meet 3 days a week. We get the most that we can get done, asking 9 and 10-year-olds to skip recess and stay inside. It's suboptimal sometimes, but we're doing a pretty good job. We've got a lot of excited folks that are here to play tonight. A couple of things before we get started. There were some paper programs that filtered around. There are also some digital versions of the program. If you are a fourth grade family, there's some really easy opportunities to get enrolled in fifth grade today. On that program, there's a QR code towards the end about enroll in fifth grade orchestra. There, you can click on it digitally, you can scan it on paper. There are also some green pages by the door. I failed to get all my stuff out in enough time today. There are some green pages by the door for information about fifth grade orchestra. Fifth grade meets every day. They come to Whiteaker. They never miss recess. They're never late to lunch. We get to play every single day here at Whiteaker. So they'll ride the bus to Whiteaker, we'll play, and then they'll head on home. So today's a great day to get enrolled in orchestra. That way I've got your information, and we'll get you taken care of it when we start the year. The other thing is you exit after the concert today is we have some blue bags. That's one of our primary fundraisers. If you can fill one of those bags with your deposit cans and bottles, each one's worth about $8 for our orchestra. It's a really useful fundraiser. It's super easy. If you do a can drive every few months, you can drop them off here at Whiteaker. You can also drop it at Fred Meyer. You can drop it at the bottle shop. Anywhere where you have those deposit areas, they scan the QR code on the bag and go straight into the deposit. So, before we play, the most important thing, orange shirt people, find your adult person in the audience. Make eye contact. Adult people, it is time to take pictures. Go.
Dang, these guys make pretty good pictures.
Awesome. All right, we're going to get started. I'm going to pass the mic over to Dr. Lopez. Dr. Lopez is our Whiteaker Area String Specialist, and he'll introduce our 2 songs.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming today. I'm so excited to present you the fourth grade orchestra, our last concert. I hope you enjoy it. Our first piece is going to be All My Children Have a Park. Then we are going to play March with March. And we are going to end with a combined song with the fifth grade orchestra. It's called What It Takes to Rush Down.
A year makes a big difference, doesn't it? So, I promise, there's no magic. As amazing as all of these people are, they were in the same spot last year. So I hope you guys are like, whoa, that sounds really cool. That's gonna be you. In sixth grade, we get to play these guys are gonna be sixth graders next year, they get to play every single day. Some of them are gonna be intermediate orchestra, some of them actually leveled up a class and are kind of skipping a year and they're gonna be in concert orchestra next year. Some of them are gonna go to other schools and join other orchestras. We are gonna spread all of this orchestra love all over town because music is totally awesome. Our next song is called Pine Mountain. Our last song together before we play a mass number with everybody is probably the greatest song ever written in the history of fifth grade orchestra. I play it every year. We all love to play it. When they graduate from high school, they'll say, Mr. Williams, our senior song, can we please play Dragon Hunter? So we're going to play Dragon Hunter. It's one of my favorites. You guys ready? All right, we're going to take this on the road tomorrow. We're going to do a little tour. They're going to play this for their schools. It's going to be pretty epic. So this is our last one. This is Dragon Hunter. this in our area festivals where at another high school that I worked at where we had everyone together, we would play this song that the fourth graders had learned, and then we took some solos. So we've never done this before today. I think we practiced it. We do it 2 or 3 times, guys. 3 times, 2 times, and then we did it 3 times. So this will be the 4th time we've ever done this ever. So we've never put this together before. So we're going to play with all the 4th graders and all the 5th graders together. So this is our last number. This is going to be called Bile of Cabbage. When we are done, please give your musician a few minutes to head into the cafeteria. All of their belongings, their backpacks and their bags and everything, their instruments are in the cafeteria. Students, please do look around, make sure you didn't leave anything really important like a Chromebook or a phone or anything like that. Make sure you get all your stuff to take home. We do have a little bit of housekeeping here if you are willing to help us out. The square chairs that our orange shirts are sitting in go onto the chair carts. They stand to about 14 or 16. Any higher than that, they may fall over. And those are going to go to the choir room, which is at the far end. If you go straight down the hallway, the final door on the right is choir. The round chairs are going to go back to my room, orchestra room. Straight down the hall, last door on the left is where these round chairs are going to go. And then all of these music stands can get stacked on the carts as best we can. So that is that. That's our housekeeping. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting music in our schools, in your child's lives. I've had kids go through all of these programs. They're in college now. They all play music. And it's a great, great thing. It's a very cool thing. So keep it alive. Keep supporting it. I really appreciate it. So thank you for being here. This is our Bile of Cabbage. Here we go. Ready, 4th grade? We're going to start with the bass intro. Let's see if I can talk and play bass intro. Starts with basses first, basses go. Everybody go. We'll see you for your last day tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night.